Hit the like button, you mugs.
Yo, it's Ozzy Kid. Hey, got another episode of Ozzy in. First match right here. Might be the best fight you've ever seen in your whole life, I'm not gonna lie to you. Probably, it might be that, because, oh my days, the way it was so back and forth, so intense. I know some of you guys are... I know some of you guys might just end up shouting, mate, when you're watching this bloody fight. Remember, I kept getting caught by the head kick over and over and over again. He was timing the head kick well. Whenever I tried to back away, throw the head kick nicely and catch me right in kicking range when I'm backing away. Beautiful jab right there. Move out of range of the toothpaste, pop him with the jab and do a little rewind to the legs. Yeah. Out of range of the cross, pop him with the jab. 1-2 lead body hook. Oh, dirty. Again, 1-2 lead body hook. Beautiful. And another one. Ozzy Kid's too mad with that combo. The 1-2 lead body hook. Jab, lead body hook. Get rocked there by the cross. Dustin hits you with that cross. Really fully extends on the arm, especially with Dustin. It's disgusting. Too much damage. Ridiculous damage with Dustin. A beautiful jab right there. You can see that dirty jab from Nate Diaz. Rock him there with the uppercut. That dirty jab again. Let's see that slide out of range. Pop him with that jab. Disgusting. Lead uppercut, body straight, lead hook. Love that combo, absolutely. It's just beautiful, man. I love it, bruv. Uppercut, body straight, lead hook. Disgusting. There you go. It almost catches me with a head kick there, but he was a bit too close there, so that one didn't do much damage. But that's what I'm talking about, lads. That's what he's gonna be landing on me over and over and over again. Always the head kick. I'm pretty sure he was throwing hook, cross, head kick. Get rocked there. He goes down twice to the body, and this is exactly what I'm talking about. You see that right there, lads? This is what I kept getting caught by. Probably gonna get caught by like 2 to 3 more times. Well, three more times. A lead hook, cross, head kick. See how he always throws the head kick when I'm backing away, and he catches me right. That perfect kicking range. You know what I'm saying? With the end of his foot. Disgusting. Fucking head kick. I went flying. I almost got finished there. Ground and pound. From legendary clutch ground and pound defense. Yeah, going in. But this is not a good start. What I'm saying, like, how the flip did I win this match, lads? Look at my eyes all bloody. Eyes all cut up. That's actually mad. Even in UFC 4 days, Nate was getting cut as well. I didn't even realize that they had that in this game, that detail with Nate. Maybe even in this game, they know that his cut resistance was trash, so even in this game, they used to make him bleed like that as well. That's mad. You get caught by another head kick. That one was kind of fake, because like, it wasn't even in the pocket, really. You know what I'm saying? I mean, like, that was like in the pocket. He caught me with a head kick in the pocket, and it did so much damage. Get dropped again, and I was almost got finished there. I got saved by the bell, bruv. 1,000,000% I got saved by the bell right there. No questions about it. Let's like that. Let's. I should have went back more. So guys should have seen the way I flipping. So I don't even know how I survived that. But yeah, man, that's what I'm saying. Ooh, like literally this close to getting finished. Like this close, bruv. Man, nearly got bad. Yeah. Before we continue with the video, please use the link in my description to sign up for 1v1me.com. You'll be able to use 1v1me on your mobile device or on a PC. And if I explain what 1v1me is, it's pretty much where they have a lot of pro players for a bunch of different games. Like, currently they got pro players for FIFA, Madden, NBA, and Call of Duty Black Ops 6. And they get them to compete against each other, and you have the opportunity to bet on their matches, and you can win a lot of money like that. So 1v1 me is purely for betting. Before you could wager on it, but they completely changed it now for purely betting only. Right now, the app is currently unavailable in Europe. If you're from Europe, you cannot use it to bet. You can only use this app if you're from the United States or Canada. So if you're from the UK, don't even bother signing up. Right now, you can't even use the app. Like, I can still use my referral to make money. I'll let you guys know if it becomes available in Europe again. And if you use my referral link, you're going to get a $10 boost on your first bet. So when you bet for the first time, you're going to get an extra $10 on top. So everyone in America, use my referral link. Let's use my referral link. You get a nice little $10 boost on your bet. You know, before people come at me and they say, why are you promoting betting as if it's like immoral or something? All I'm going to say is don't put down what you're not willing to lose. And another thing I want to say is, if you actually study it properly, it's actually very profitable. If you actually know what you're watching, you know the competitors. You know, like previously when they used to have UFC 5 on 1v1 me, I had like a 80% win rate. Well, it might have even been like 85% win rate for when I used to bet on the UFC 5 competitors, because I used to get the vast majority of it correct and I used to make so much profit. You know, I can even show you guys evidence of me. You know, I'll show you guys a screenshot of me just winning a bunch of them in a row. And that's because I actually knew the competitors, you know, so it's not like a complete fraud. You know, you can actually make money from it for real if you actually study it properly. And you've even got like, there's a user on 1v1 me called Hoop God. He's known as the person that makes the most money on 1v1 me, and he literally makes millions off 1v1 me. And I'll show you guys, like, you know, he's posted on Twitter when he's made like huge amounts of profit. Like, this is actually could be life changing if you actually study it properly. But like I said, just put down an amount that you're willing to lose so that you don't get upset if you lose, and just use it sensibly. That would be my advice. Like, honestly, I can't believe that they made it unavailable in Europe. It doesn't make no sense. You've got so many betting sites in Europe, you know. You got like William Hill, Bet365. I was thinking maybe they banned it because they think it's like immoral or something, but clearly not, because you know, you can still bet in the UK. So I don't understand. I reckon it will come back eventually, and hopefully it does come back. I just hope that when UFC 6 is released, I hope they will reintroduce UFC 6 back into 1v1 me, and I would love to compete as one of the pros for the app that people can bet on. That would be sick. But you know, the only way that will happen is if UFC 6 is actually significantly improved and people actually want to watch it, because then it will have a higher demand. That's literally the only way it will happen. Also, if you're from Europe and you're a pro, you know, if you're from Europe, you can't use 1v1 me to bet, but you can compete as a pro for 1v1 me if you're from Europe, by the way. So if you're from Europe and you're watching this and you're really good at FIFA or something like that, you can actually get recruited even if you live in Europe, but you just won't be able to bet. Kicks it off with, see how he just kicked it off with 2 leg kicks. What a bloody weirdo. But that was too hard, I'm not gonna lie. But that cross lead hook, and now I kind of feel like I can't see my HUD, so I don't even know what my head health is. But I just feel like right now, few hits away from getting finished, and it's probably true. And right there, look what I do right there. That's too mental. That one gets a rewind for the scene. Yeah, you man know, if you know about this trick, you know about this trick. If you don't, then you don't. The head kick, and then after the head kick will come the cross. So I slip the cross and I go body hook to the head. Yeah, too mental. You man know about that. 1-2 rock him right there. Dirty cross. Yeah, I go body straight, lead body hook, going in. Let's going in, bro. Dirty cross. Yeah, and I go body straight. Yeah, body straight, lead body hook. Too mental. What you man know about that? You man don't know. I get banged in my head again. I get dropped again. Let's. So sticky right now, bro. I get banged once. It's 2 peaks. So right now, I just basically can't even get hit. Cross hook right there, catch him. This is what you call a fight and a half, bro. Get banged by the hook, I get dropped again. This is what you call a fight and a half right here, bro. But this is why everyone needs to get Ozzy Kid in their leagues, bro. Trust me, Ozzy Kid I'm the best entertainment. You know what I'm saying? I'm the best guy you can get for entertainment, bro. And a beautiful jab lead body hook. 1, 2. We got to rewind and look at the jab lead body hook. Tormental. My man went for the flipping slip hook. Bang, bang. Tormental, lads. That is disgusting. 1, 2. Catch him there when he's going for a forward moving flipping lead body kick. That's how it look. Dirty cross right there. Look at that lead hook body uppercut. Oh my days, I catch him with a hook. This is disgusting, lads. What kind of a fight is this? 10 out of 10. Dirty jab again, as you man see the dirty jab, bro. Man slid out, banged him with the jab, bro. Man don't have gameplay like this. Man don't have gameplay like this. Feel me, obviously. Not to act like I'm the best in the world. I know that there's man. I was literally playing Big Zabanda yesterday, getting fucked up by Big Zabanda, bro. And there's man in this game that like way levels above me, bro. Literally, but my style is still too mental. My style is sick to watch, man. At the end of the day, I'm not the best in the world, but my style is too hard. Feel me? Rocked again. This is what I'm saying. Look at this, mate. How the hell did I win this, lads? You feel what I'm saying? You guys get what I mean? Look at that. Catching with the lead uppercut as it goes to the body. I don't know how he survived, you know. I guarantee he was like one hit there from getting finished. I literally just need to hit him with one more hook, and I'm thinking right now, I'm thinking for flip's sake, you gotta stay calm. Gotta stay calm, but it's just, I hate stuff like this because you just know you need to just hit them like once to finish them, and they just gotta hit you once to finish you. Feel me? And right now, look at it. This is some clutch ground and pound, bro. That's like the most clutch ground and pound you ever see in your whole life, bro. I got dropped. I'm literally one hit now. Guaranteed that I'm one hit right now. Look, but I don't even let him hit me once. Look, see how I posted though the flipping shot right there. Guarantee he just needed to hit me once. And just feel it. I can just tell. I need to just literally just get hit once. And right there, I do the Nate Diaz tactic. Real life Nate Diaz tactic. You feel me? You see Nate Diaz in real life? He just lays on the floor. He stays there. So that he can recover. That's what I just had to do. Man, I had to show my man. And I had to give my man the real Nate Diaz experience. Feel me? Yeah? Post the hook. Now I'm in top mount. Look, and he's so lucky that the bell went here, you know. Probably would have finished it. Like, mate, I'm almost certain that that would have been the finish right there. Maybe even if he tried to bobblehead, I probably still would have just got like one hook through and landed at least one hook, and it would have been it. So this is crazy stuff. Like, they're both literally one hit right now. This is crazy stuff, bro. For that cross, rocking with the cross, yeah. Boy, man, you can't tell me that this fight isn't 50 out of 10, bro. Man, think this fight's a joke. Get banged by the head kick again. How the hell am I alive, bro? I'm not gonna lie. This is absolute bull crap. That's why EA sucks dick. Yeah, that's why EA sucks big dick. How am I getting hit by a head kick, bro? With like basically 0 head health and I'm still alive. I'll take it, but this is just bollocks. And then right there, my man got hit by the 4-piece. My man's head movement wasn't on point. So then his finish right here. Let's, yeah, bang, 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 bang. Finish him off. And then, don't you dare not move your head. Now we got Conor Madingi. What do you man know about Conor Madingi? Yeah, I was like, you know what? I remember when I recorded this fight, I must have used like Nate Diaz probably twice before this. So I was getting sick of it, man. I was getting sick. When I just use Nate, I'm like, sometimes you need a little break off it. You feel me? Sometimes you need to just sometimes lay it off a little bit, but then the urge comes back quick though. Feel me? You don't use them for a time. You don't use them for like 1 or 2 matches, and then you're like, oh yeah, let me use Nate again. That's what I'm trying to tell you guys, bro. Man need to use Nate Diaz. I'm trying to preach this, bro. Man, use Nate Diaz, bro. Get good with Nate Diaz. This game will become so much more fun for you guys. But everyone is so wet. Everyone wants to just use their best. Everyone only cares about winning, bro. It's not all about winning, guys. Trust me, it's not all about winning. Man's gotta have fun, bro. Feel me? So I'm saying. I was like, you know what? Like I said, I was like, I don't want to use Nate, but then all of a sudden I wanted to use him again. The urge just comes back so quick. Nate Diaz, you don't get, you know, it's like you want to use him again. The urge will come back quick because that 1-2 is just disgusting, bro. It's the flipping 1-2 is just so satisfying, man. That dirty cross hook, then jab uppercut. Have a dirty jab uppercut right there. I was going in with Conor McGregor. Conor McGregor feels good in UFC 4. He probably feels better in this game than he does in 5. This game is too hard. Look at that. Cross 1-2 to the head. At the jabs I was landing in this fight. Jabs are disgusting. Jab uppercut going in right now. That jab body straight. Failed. He gets me back down, lads. Guy desperately going for takedowns. I'm able to get side control. Look at this guy. I messaged this guy, yeah. I'm gonna show you guys the fight that I had with this guy. The guy that just messaged me. I'm gonna show you guys after this. When I was using Masvidal, this guy that I messaged, he ended up beating me, innit? He actually ended up beating me, and then he was like to me after he beat me, he said thanks. He started to take the piss, bro. My man was taking the piss. I messaged him. I said, you know, usually I just ignore those types of guys, but I just wanted to just instead tell him, you know, why are you doing that? That's not nice. I've kind of been, my personality's changed lately, lads. I don't know, like I'm a bit more, I guess, confrontational. But I don't confront people in a mad way. Like I literally just say to them, you know, please can you not do that? That's very disrespectful, you know. And I tried to just, because you see these weirdos here, gotta understand, like the reason that they act like that is because they get patronized. You get what I'm saying? They get patronized, so then they start doing it to others, but they don't actually want to do that, and then they probably, like, man are not heartless, you know what I'm saying? So they're only doing that because someone done it to them. So you have to show them, bruv, not everyone's like that. You get what I'm saying? You have to show these man, not everyone's a dickhead in this world. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. But you guys see the message he said? My man said, I'm coming for Naz UFC. You see Naz UFC? Man's got a fucking one. That guy, everyone wants to take out that guy, you know. I can't lie. Everyone wants to take out Naz UFC. It's crazy stuff. This is what happens when that's what comes with the fame, lads. That's what comes with the fame. Everyone's out for your head, bro. Everyone, you got a bounty target on your head. Everyone wants to batter you. I don't know if you guys have been paying attention to the fight, but I've been going in, lads, going crazy for the scene, bro. My Conor McGregor must just be too mental. But yeah, now you see that guy that I'm talking about, that you know, he started to take the piss when he beat me. From what I remember, he was playing really very clean and he won fair and square from what I remember. But we're gonna watch it back together and see. I'm gonna actually analyze it and tell you guys if he's doing anything weird. I'm gonna be real, lads. I'm usually not even real with this type of shit either, you know. When someone exploits, I just usually ignore it, so I'm just gonna literally tell you guys exactly the realness, the brutal truth in my head. If I was to say the brutal truth, yeah, what I actually think about players, I would literally be, you know, calling literally like probably 99% of the community cheesers, you know, on some real shit, bruv. On some real shit, I would literally be calling like everyone a cheeser. It would be a bit mad. That's why I just prefer to just keep things to myself. I don't really say stuff. I'm just like, yeah, I'm like, alright, mate, whatever. You keep playing like that. Oh, then that's what I'm thinking in my head. I'm like, you keep playing like that, mate. You see if you ever gain a single fan playing like that. That's the thing you gotta understand about me, bro. See me. I gained 3,300 subscribers with no help, bro. Completely independently, because I play like a flipping real guy, bro. I play the game the way it's supposed to be played, and that's how I was able to get so many subscribers with no help. These man that play like weirdos, I'm just like, hey, good luck with your career, boss. I kind of regret not breaking down this fight properly, because this fight was too mad. That uppercut, hook, drop him right there. Yeah, he was definitely one hit there, you know. And look, I made a mistake here. Let me tell you guys what I should have done instead here. So look, if I'm going for the ground and pound, you're gonna see him like just start. You see how he just moved his head there? You guys know what I'm talking about. Let me show you guys one last time, yeah. You'll see that he'll just put his head to the side. Look, I'll show you guys again, yeah. He's gonna do it. right there, he twitched his head to the side. So when I see that first movement, yeah, when he just moved his head first time, I should have been like, okay, so he's obviously going to move his head again. So I shouldn't have thrown a straight punch. You see what I'm saying? I should have carried on throwing them hooks. And now he reversed me into mine. He's got me in the R-bar. And here I was thinking, oh shit, bro. Thinking, oh shit, this guy might actually get me with this, you know. But he actually doesn't even get close to submitting me, so it was all in my head. But I wasn't. You see me, yeah, I don't actually look at the bar when I'm in this mini game. I don't even look at it because I'm just literally fully focused on the mini game in it. So I don't know if the submit bar is close or whatever. But as guys can see, he didn't even get close to submitting me there. Drop him with the cross, follow up with the rear body kick. Tried to go with some body hooks, but I'm out of range, so I cancelled the combo. 3 times to the body rocking right there. Catch him with an overhand. Dirty overhand. And I still wasn't able to get the finish. And you see when I threw that overhand, yeah, I was thinking in my head, yeah, I got to hold R1. You see what I'm saying? I got to hold R1 to throw the overhand because you know, the inputs changed from UFC 4 to UFC 5. Now in UFC 5, you have to hold L1 to throw an overhand. But I knew that before I threw the overhand, I was thinking to throw the overhand, and I was like, I swear, in this game, the input's different. And I knew that, that I had to hold R1 instead of L1. You feel me? So I'm too sick, bro. Man, know everything. I can adjust to this game in 2 seconds, bro. You know, I can adjust from UFC. I can adjust from UFC flipping 5 to 4. It's so easily. I remember some guy tried to tell me one time, oh, how do you change games all the time? I'm like, mate, that's light work, bruv. Man, press flipping square and X to throw uppercuts like it's nothing. Feel me? Man, adjust quick. I've got some more Nate Diaz for the scene here. I made sure I did it in an order where it was like Nate and then someone else. Like Nate and then my man. Yeah, right. So let me just tell you the actual order. So I did Nate, and then after Nate, McGregor, and then Nate again for the 3rd match, and for the 4th match, Masvidal, and the 5th match, Nate. So you know what I'm saying? So I made sure it wasn't like Nate twice in a row. And look, this guy chose Volkanovski Division 18. This is what happens, bruv. When you play, when a Div 18 comes against my Nate Diaz, man get banged in the head with 51-2s in a row, bruv. Man is getting. This is what happens, lads, bruv. Trust me. You just get 1-2 in your head the whole fight, and you can't even do nothing about it. You just keep like, man is getting 1-2, and they don't even know what to do, bro. I hit this guy with 200 1-2s. But there's dirty 1-2 right there, jab hook. Yeah, look at this disgusting gameplay, bro. Look at this, man. This is 20 million out of 10, let's. That dirty 1-2 again, let's. Dirty 1-2. Feel me? Disgusting 1-2. Volkanovski's bald head. This is probably the best guy that you can 1-2, you know. Fuck it, this little guy with his bald head, bro. You get 1-2 him in his head, bro. Best feeling ever. And like he throws cross hook, cross, slip the cross, bang him with the flipping slip hook. Bang bang, dirty 1-2 again. Another dirty 1-2. Look at the 1-2s going in. See that this guy doesn't even. All these 1-2s, he still don't know what to do. Let's. And my man still hasn't even slipped a single 1-2, and he's still just getting tagged with it. Let's. Jab hook, uppercut, rock him right there. Catch him with a body hook. Dirty 1-2 again, lads. And another dirty 1-2. Another get dirty rewind. With a dirty rewind. What's this, lads? What's this? Bow bow. Bow bow. Memento. Memento. That was twice in the body. Oh my days, lads. This is too mental, but what kind of gameplay is this? Too mad, bro. I know Ozzy kid. I built up the entity. Oh my days, my style is just too sick. Let us swear down, bro. Kid going in. That uppercut, drop him again. I just swear down, man. Like, swear down. I played my guy Zobi yesterday. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie to you guys, but my man beat me 26-1. You know. He beat me 26 times. I only beat him once. So you might be thinking now, mate, Ozzy, how are you even confident about your fighting style after getting smacked up that many times? But that shit don't phase me, man. It does not phase me at all. Like, I still just think my style is just so beautiful, you know, regardless. And I still feel like, I just know that I'm still better than the vast majority of players. Like, the way I play this game, I just play this game so clean. I just think my style is just too mad, bro. That shit that really does not affect me whatsoever, you know. That dirty cross hook, finish him off. GG in. now got some Jorge Masvidal for the scene. Yeah, this is the guy I was talking about, lads. This is the guy that beat me, and then he was like, oh, thank you. And after he beat me, he said thank you. Started taking the piss. So this is what I'm saying. This is gonna be this is gonna be some real shit with Ozzy Kid. I'm gonna tell you, man, my exact thoughts about his style. I'm gonna tell you guys, did I actually lose fair and square? This is gonna be some real shit for the scene. Yeah, this is no filter, straight blunt. You feel me? Yeah, right. Bluntness. Yeah, right. I'm gonna be blunt right here. I'm gonna tell you guys the truth and nothing but the truth. That dirty flipping cross hook, 1-2 uppercut, and cross uppercut. Yeah, right. Cross uppercut, then the 1-2 uppercut. Yeah, deep body hook. So far, I'm looking good. The 1-2 uppercut is disgusting. 1-2 uppercut, one of the best flipping, most satisfying combos in the game, lads. There's something I do not respect. Double elbows. Don't like players that throw double elbows. That is quite broke. That is definitely something broken. So that's one thing I take away from him. Yeah. But that's not really that bad though. Like, it's not that cheesy, to be honest. It's not that cheesy. Dirty 1-2 again. Like, the 1-2 is looking disgusting. 1-2 uppercuts for days for Ozzy Kid. What a beautiful combination. Have a dirty 1-2 uppercut once again. Let's catches me with double elbows, bangs me with flipping 5 million uppercuts. See this? Okay, so look, now watching it back, yeah, this is some clutch. This is some very clutch ground and pound defense right here. I remember when I survived this, I was like, no way, how did I survive? I need to break it down. You guys need to understand why it's so clutch. Look, double elbows, catches me with double elbows. You see how, I mean, double uppercuts. You see how he dropped me with the uppercut and he catch me with another uppercut as I was falling. So now my head health is literally so low. Yeah, and now I can be, if I was to get hit by one more shot right here, basically I was definitely about to die here. Yeah, feel me? Like, if I didn't post those 2 hooks there, would have definitely died. So that was super clutch right there, you know. That was proper clutch. After that, I was thinking, you know what? When I survived that ground and pound, I knew that I was literally about to die, and I was like, mate, this is one of them flipping. I was thinking this is one of them games from God, if you get what I mean, where it's like God. When you survive shit like that, you just think that God wants you to win. Do you know what I'm on about? If you guys know what I mean, like, that's, you guys find that really. Do you guys find that relatable? Where you're like flipping, oh, like, how the hell did I survive that? God must just want me to win. That's what I think sometimes in my head. But obviously I lost, so I lost, so I'm obviously waffling. But you know what I mean, though. Something he keeps on doing as well, if you guys notice, is he keeps throwing multiple hooks in a row, which is actually very weird. But it's actually working well for him, probably because it's just so something you really do not expect. Get caught by the head kick, I get dropped. But yeah, man, nah, this guy, he doesn't seem like a cheeser so far, unless I'm not, you know, watching it properly. But it's like, basically the only thing I can take away from him is double elbows, and like I said, that's not even that bad. Not even that bad, really. Catching me with another double elbow, drop me right there. So yeah, man, nah, man, I don't take away nothing from this guy, you know. I'm not gonna lie to you. He basically won fair and square, to be honest. But look, this is where he's gonna say thanks, and then I'm like, why did you do that? Like, why are you saying that, mate? Yeah, right. I was like, why are you saying that, bro? My man took the piss. Right, lads. Now we've got Nate Diaz for the lads. Yeah, final match. Little bonus clip for the scene. It's one little 1 minute clip. Banged man in the head in 2 seconds. Quick one. Finish man off in 2 seconds. Light work. You feel me? Quick one. Finish man off on a quick thing, bro. Yeah. My man got battered in 2 seconds. Getting battered in 2 seconds by Nate Diaz is a violation, mate. The guy's got like flipping 80. The guy's got pillow hands. So to be getting finished so quick by Nate is actually embarrassing. I'm not gonna lie to you. Even if that happened to me, I would be quite embarrassed. I'll be like, how the hell did that happen against bloody pillow fist Diaz? That lead hook body uppercut, catching with the rear hook. Beautiful combo right there. Dirty sequence. Dirty 1-2, lads. Dirty 1-2 again. And look at that lead hook body uppercut. Like, you know what? Yeah, take it back. That's not even embarrassing, to be honest. It's actually not embarrassing. It's just kind of unlucky. 1-2, lead hook. Drop him with the lead hook, and then I just catch him with the body uppercut when he's falling. It's not embarrassing. It's actually not embarrassing. I'm not gonna lie. Not embarrassing at all. It's kind of just like unlucky. But yeah, man. GG in.
On my level, never stop, I don't forget you. Man, on my flow so mental, I'm back, I won't settle. Got loads of potential, come hot like a kettle. Your bro so dreadful, don't know misconstrue my child is respectful. Got a lot on my level, got lots of potential, no stop, I'ma chase it all. Who's on my level?